Okay, I was just watching Fox News. So they're talking about this soldier that's supposedly missing since 1942 in the Philippines. Okay? They're trying to get him home, but they can't get him home. And it's such terrible fucking acting. Bud Kelder died in the Philippines as a prisoner of war. Where did they just have that storm? In the Philippines, right? Born and raised in northwest Chicago. So here's the connection here. Chicago and the Philippines. Okay? The date, 1942. That's 1940 and 2. There's a compression. Right? Dropping the 40 years to 2 years again. Now look at, they made a point of making it known that his remains are marked as X816. Okay, so that's 9 and 6, that's 15, so that's X15, right? So we know that's the Masonic Hebrew number of God. Now, the guy goes on to say, oh, poor Bud, how can you sing the Lord's praise in a strange language? That's Bud, he says. No, it's not, because that's out of the that's out of the Bible. The Song of Solomon. Gee whiz, there's that group again. I hope you know that Solomon wasn't a Filipino. And notice, how long shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? Kind of looks the same to me. Sounds to me like there's something more going on here. I think this reminds me of a video that I did a long time ago. Hang on one second. Okay, so let us continue. So let's take a look at this here, because this is really important stuff here, Maynard. I did this back, oh shit, 6 months ago. And it says, the Addams Family at the Meralco Theater. The Addams Family premieres in Manila, the 11th through the 15th. Premieres in Manila in the Philippines. Okay? I'm going to explain this to you again. The Addams Family. If you know the show, it's Addams Family. Okay? Notice they're all dressed in black. They got a dude that works for them. That's the Golem. That's me and you. You know, the non-Jews. We're the servants or the slaves. They got the one stepkid with the red hair, Pugsley. It's Addams Family. Okay, Addams Family. The Jews. Here they just happen to be making an appearance on 11/15/2013, which is this year. Okay, hang on. Okay, so let's look. Here's the date. You can go look this up for yourself. November 11th. And it's called Atlantis Productions. So now we're talking the time before this reality. Lemurian Atlantis. The Addams Family premieres in Manila. Right? Big storm there, right? Right? Here's the time compression. That's what caused the storm. The 40 years into the 2, that's what caused the storm. It's the same thing that happened in frickin' New York with the Sandy Hook hurricane. Okay? This is Bud. (816). This is their God. This is what they're doing. It's them. I don't know how to make this more clear to you. I mean, this is so freaking far out in science fiction. I don't even know how to explain this any better than I can. There's a big storm in Manila. The Addams Family is going there. Addams Family is Addams Family. The Jews. Okay, they got a servant. He's a golem. Lurch. Go look at it. You know, I mean, you'll get it once you get it. Once you understand what's going on here. We'll just leave it at that for right now. All this story about is about the Jews going into a new land. I got a buddy that's in Cambodia. Believe me, he said they don't. Those people over there don't know jack shit about nothing. No history, no World War II. They don't know nothing. And so it's a relocation process. Because I got a strong feeling something's going to go down over there. There's no way that I could have done this video way back then, predicting this, and then all of a sudden a big storm comes up. I show you where they're compressing time from 40 years into 2. That's what's causing the storm. Okay? And all of a sudden now the Addams family, which I did the video on Addams family, is now going to go to the Manila. I did this video already. I'm sure I can go back and find it. And this dude says, oh, how can you sing the Lord's praise in a strange land? That's Bud, he says. No, it ain't. It's from Solomon, the fucking Jewish king. I don't want to yell at anybody here, but I want you to fucking start thumping your fucking head and getting it through your head. We're being fucking used. You better start voicing your opinion and fucking... Oof. I mean, I saw some people wrote some stuff to that fucking broad on Fox. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. It almost made everything I'm doing worth it. Because at least they know that people are catching on. I'm afraid it might be too late, though.